Hello, everyone, and welcome to Intuitive Johnny. This reading is for all the Virgo out there for the first month of 2026. Happy New Year! We will look into the energies for January 2026 and what messages and advice cards the universe wants to convey to you. Virgo, you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse says here that there are things going around or happening. The world is round, isn't it? So there are things happening here that could be the effect of things you did before that are happening now. Maybe you are experiencing things now where you feel like karma is coming back to you. Or maybe the universe is just giving you what you deserve. It says here that it's possible you did something wrong in the past. And now the universe is telling you that what you did before wasn't right. What you said before wasn't right. That's why these things are happening. I am not saying you are naturally bad, Virgo. It's not like that. We all do things that aren't good. But I want to say this because this is what the cards of the universe are saying. There are things that change and shift, and the universe is giving you a new lesson because of what happened in the past. It could also be that you weren't the one at fault, but you got dragged into it a little because that's just how it is. That is really how it is, because maybe partially you were part of what happened. Maybe you didn't intend this. Virgo, I see here the Knight of Wands in reverse. Your intention is good, or maybe you really aren't the main factor here. There could be other reasons why. But there are things that are happening in January that you can still be able to improve. For I see here that people will look at you, look up at you, or look up to you, meaning they will see the good things you are able to do. Isn't that nice, Virgo? They will see that this is Virgo, this is who they are, this is what they did. Oh, we are proud of them, they are delightful. And you will also see within yourself, Virgo, that you aren't that bad of a person after all. When you see your goodness or your achievements, that is where you will feel good about yourself. So keep working on it, because it says here, your advice card is the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is all about beginning something new. Whatever your passion is, give it a beautiful start. And your inner feelings should also be beautiful. How do you start a project, a conversation, a relationship? If this is work, or to anybody, you need to be honest, right? This is Ace of Wands, starting anew. So it says here that you have a chance to change everything. You have a chance to correct the wrong. And this Ace of Wands says, don't be afraid to try and do things the right way. You need to take action. It says here you need to act. Because if you do nothing, if you just let the things that happened in the past remain, then nothing will happen to you. Therefore, this Ace of Wands says your participation is needed. Because the universe can give you everything you need. But if you won't do any way of working on things or improving things in your life, in your relationship, in your work, then nothing will happen. The universe is waiting for you, Virgo. This is the Ace of Wands the universe is asking of you. Take action. If you think you did something wrong in the past, take action on it. What will you do about it? This is the only way, Virgo, for you to change things up. Because right now, you can't feel within yourself that you are in control. It's like you don't hold your destination. You feel like you aren't in your own control. Regarding the outcome of your work, your relationship, your family, you need to move because so much is being asked of you to get what you want. Because what you want is to have control over your life. But if you won't move, how will you have order in your life? This isn't all about control. It's all about order. It is all about having that discipline and having that structure in your life. Virgo, your first advice card is Amethyst, revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you will feel loved for who you truly are. Virgo, there is a sense here that there are other people who have influence over you. There are people influencing you to do a certain thing or say a certain thing for other people, or something that you did because others said so. And it doesn't matter if you said it or did it because of somebody or because you just thought of it at that time. But it says here that you did those things, but that wasn't really what was in your heart. That wasn't really your meaning. That wasn't really what you wanted to convey. So somehow you were misunderstood. Somehow you were carried away by your emotion at that time. And that is what you did, but that isn't really what you wanted to happen. It says here, Virgo, that you need to relax a little because Amethyst is all about relax, calm down. So you need to show people who you really are by expressing your true self and being calm. You need to be calm. When you are doing everything and talking to people, it needs to be calm. You aren't angry, you aren't sad, just very calm. Your next advice card says that for some of you, just some of you, okay, Virgo, maybe you met or you have somebody there who might be new and you have chemistry. Or maybe you will see among the people around you, or if you have somebody there, you will feel that you have chemistry with this other person. Like you have something. This feeling is strong. Like you really have an attraction. This doesn't need to be a partner, Jowa. This doesn't need to be somebody that needs to be loved immediately. Oh, this can be with a friend. This can be something you feel with your family, that you actually have a different level of understanding. You actually have a unique agreement. You know, people's relationships aren't just simple, just family, just friends, just love. Your relationship can be deeper if you are friends. Maybe your drive matches more, your vibes match more. That is what is being said here. So your next advice card is being enough. The innermost heart says you are enough. Nowhere to go, nothing to get, nothing to change, no need to grow, more deserving. Yes, you are love. So it says here that whoever you are, your knowledge of yourself, your whole being, you are enough. Truthfully, you don't need to add whatever value to yourself because you are enough. It's just a matter of how you will improve yourself. You don't need to add anything. It's just self-improvement because you are enough. You have what it takes. Whatever the opportunity is, this is you. You can truly do the things coming your way, the qualities you need to change to improve. You are here. You have this. So don't doubt yourself because you are enough. Your next advice card is donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you. And know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. It says here to donate, give to people, give to those in need. Virgo, when you give with your whole heart, if your donations, your help to others isn't money, maybe it's help when it comes to your time, talent, give that wholly without asking for anything in return. Give what you can give that makes you very happy to give. Don't be stingy, Virgo. Give with your whole heart, and everything you give will return to you. And it says here that you just really need to be generous. You just need to be giving. You need to be in that frequency where you are sharing your blessings, and that will return to you. That is you reading. Please support this channel by subscribing. Always remember that in every decision you make, your intention matters. See you in the next reading.